Nature is as merciless as it is majestic. From the vast depths of the ocean to the unforgiving peaks of the mountains, survival can sometimes feel impossible. But what if I told you there are stories out there that defy the odds? Tales of creatures and humans who triumphed over insurmountable challenges. Today, we're diving into the most unexpected survival stories in nature. Get ready to be amazed. Our journey begins in the icy expanse of Antarctica, where the resilient Adelie penguins call home. These seemingly clumsy birds are actually masters of survival in one of the planet's most unforgiving climates. One fateful day, a lone Adelie penguin found itself face to face with a leopard seal, a formidable predator. With danger closing in, the penguin made a bold decision. It jumped onto a floating ice floe, but instead of staying put, it cleverly hopped from one ice floe to another, outsmarting the seal at every leap. This intense game of icy hopscotch went on for nearly 15 minutes, showcasing the penguin's quick thinking and agility. In the end, the penguin's clever tactics led it to safety, proving that adaptability and wit can be life-saving. Next, we travel to the middle of the Namib Desert in Africa, where water is as rare as snow in the Sahara. Here stood a tree known as the Tree of Tenere, once considered the most isolated tree on Earth. For decades, this acacia tree survived alone in a sea of sand, with its roots stretching nearly 40 meters underground to tap into hidden water sources. But what's even more incredible is how this tree became a symbol of resilience for desert travelers. Despite enduring brutal heat, high winds, and even a collision with a truck, it stood its ground for centuries, proving that life can persist in even the most desolate conditions. Now, let's dive beneath the waves to meet one of the ocean's most cunning escape artists, the common octopus. In one extraordinary encounter caught on film, an octopus was being hunted by a moray eel, a predator known for its speed and persistence. With no place to hide, the octopus did something remarkable. It played dead. It floated lifelessly to the seabed, changing its color to match the sand. The eel, confused and perhaps convinced it had won, swam away. Once the coast was clear, the octopus sprang back to life and darted to safety. This astonishing act of deception is a testament to how survival often requires outsmarting your enemies. We head to the world of honeybees, whose survival depends on teamwork and bravery. When giant hornets attack a beehive, they can decimate an entire colony in hours. But certain species of bees have developed an extraordinary defense, the bee ball. As the hornets invade, the bees swarm their predator, forming a vibrating mass around it. This ball generates enough heat to cook the hornet alive, but the bees survive by carefully regulating their temperature. It's an incredible example of how unity and strategy can overcome even the most fearsome adversaries. Survival stories in nature aren't limited to animals. Humans, too, have faced incredible challenges, and none more so than Juliane Koepke. In 1971, Juliane was the sole survivor of a plane crash that plunged into the Peruvian Amazon. At just 17 years old, she had to navigate this treacherous jungle alone with no supplies and a broken collarbone. Her survival instincts kicked in. She followed the flow of rivers, knowing they often lead to human settlements. She endured venomous snakes, swarms of insects, and tropical storms for 11 days before being rescued. Juliane's story is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Our next story takes us to the rugged wilderness of Alaska, where a man named John found himself wandering lost in the vast expanse of the forest. With no food, water, or means of communication, John had to rely on his survival instincts. He built a makeshift shelter, foraged for edible plants, and used his knowledge of the stars to navigate. After 2 weeks of enduring harsh weather and dangerous wildlife, John was finally rescued by a search team. His story is a testament to the power of human resilience and the will to survive. Our final tale unfolds on the vast open sea, where a courageous sailor named Maria embarked on a daring solo voyage. Her journey took a dramatic turn when a fierce storm capsized her boat. Alone in the vast ocean with scarce supplies, Maria's resilience was put to the ultimate test. She carefully rationed her food and water, crafted a makeshift sail to steer her course, and lifted her spirits by singing songs of hope. After 21 days adrift, Maria was finally spotted by a passing ship. and brought to safety. Her remarkable journey stands as a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the power of hope. Host. For our final tale, we venture into the heartwarming story of a dog named Bella. Bella was a loyal companion to a family living in a remote village in Canada. One winter, during a particularly harsh snowstorm, Bella got separated from her family. Despite the freezing temperatures, the blinding snow, and the vast wilderness, Bella's loyalty never wavered. She began an incredible journey, covering nearly 400 miles over 2 months. Bella navigated through dense forests, crossed icy rivers, and braved the unforgiving cold, all driven by her instinct to reunite with her family. When she finally made it back, thin and exhausted but wagging her tail, it was a tearful and joyous reunion that touched the hearts of everyone in the village. Bella's story is a powerful reminder of the enduring bond between humans and animals and the lengths to which love can drive us to overcome even the most daunting challenges. As we conclude our journey through these remarkable tales of survival, courage, and resilience, we leave this chapter open. This blank space is a reminder that every day, new stories are being written, stories of triumph over adversity, of unexpected heroes, and of the unbreakable spirit that resides within us all. Perhaps the next story to fill this chapter will be yours. Until then, stay inspired, stay resilient, and never underestimate the power of the human and animal spirit. If you have any stories of survival, leave them in the comments below.